Hello friends, welcome to my YouTube channel. So in previous video, we learned about some basic functions of Excel. We learned about sum function, sum if function, rank, if function, count, count A, count blank, and many others. In this video, we will be learning some more basic functions, but specific to date. So let's begin today's video where we learn basic function related to date and how to calculate exact date, exact difference between the days, how number of days, number of working days, and many more. So let's start. So when you want to calculate today's date, so there is a function for provided by Excel which is today function. So you just need to put the equal to sign and type today and no need to enter any kind of value. Just enter the function today and open and close the bracket and press enter. It will automatically show today's date, which is 26th August 2020. Next function is date value. In this date value function, we will be able to convert any text, date form text, to a serial number. So in this value, the criteria provided by Excel is that you cannot select today's date. So if you select today's date, it will not provide the exact value. So for that, we'll need to consider any previous date. So we'll consider yesterday's date for date value, and it will provide a random serial number by Excel. Let's enter the function equal to date value, open the bracket, enter the date manually, but for that you need to enter the date in inverted commas, 25 August 2020, close the inverted comma and close the bracket. With this, you will get to know the date value of your date. Date value is 44068. Now let's move ahead with the date function. In this, we'll be able to enter year, month, and day, and Excel will provide us with the exact format. So let's try this function. The function is date, open the bracket, enter the year you want, 2019, enter the month you want, take December, enter the date you want, or the day, which was, let's take it 4th. Close the bracket, it will show it exact format, that is 4 December 2019. Let's move ahead and now learn now function. In this now function, you'll be able to calculate the exact date and the exact time for the for current. So you just the way we entered the function today with only brackets over here also need not need to enter any kind of value in the bracket. Just need to open and close the bracket. Enter the function now. Open the bracket, close the bracket, and press enter. You will get the value that is 26th August 2020 and the date that is and the time that is 1:23 p.m. Let's proceed ahead. Now in this we'll be able to get the numerical value of the date that is 20. Only if you want to get only 20, so here you just need to enter some basic Excel function which is equal to day and then select the date which you want. It is this one. Close the bracket, press enter. Now uh, in Excel, you need not need to enter all the formula again and again for the rest of the table. You just can double click over here, the bottom right corner, and it will automatically paste the formulas for the rest of the cells. Just double click and let's see. It has automatically recorded all the values. So here we entered for cell A10. Here it automatically recorded cell 11, A12, A13, and A14. Now let's move ahead and let's calculate the exact day, which day it was, like weekday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. For it, we need to enter equal to text because we need in it text format. Then select the date, enter comma, and enter DDDD, but it should be in inverted commas. So open the inverted comma, close the inverted comma, and then close the bracket. With this, you have entered the formula and then press enter. Again, you need not need to enter the formula again and again for this whole. And you just double click on this plus sign and it will get automatically calculated by the Excel. Now let's move ahead with month. So the way we calculated for day with using day function, here we will calculate using the month function, which is equal to month. Select the date, close the bracket, press enter. So it is eighth month of the year, which is August. Double click on this plus sign You'll get the months automatically. The way we entered the day when we need the day in text format, so we use the formula function which is equal to text. Again, we need to use the same function equal to text, and then again select the cell, then press enter comma. In inverted commas, enter the month format is MMMM, close the inverted comma and close the bracket. With this, you will be able to get the month, name of the month, which is August. Again, just double click. Now, we will calculate the year of the day. Press equal to, then year, open the bracket, select, close the bracket, enter. Now, again this plus sign, double click on this. Now, if you want the last day of the month, which means the end day of the month, for which we have another formula for Excel, which is equal to EO month, which is end of the month. Open the bracket, select the date, but you need to enter 0 because you want the end of the date of this particular month. So by after entering 0, just close the bracket and press enter. So the end of the day is end of the last day of the month is 31st August. I will show it again, equal to end of the month. Open the bracket, select the cell, then enter comma and 0, with after which close the bracket. Press enter. You will get it. Just double click and you'll get all the values. Now, first day of the next month. So here the last day was 31st August. We'll get first day of the next month, September 1st. So rather than entering manually, we can just enter the values, which is EO month, open the bracket, select the date, comma, 0, close the bracket. But now, since we need first day of the next month, we will enter plus 1 and press enter. With this, you'll be able to calculate the next day of the first month, next first day of the next month. Again, I will show you equal to and month, open the bracket, select, comma, 0, close the bracket, plus 1. Again, just double click. Now, we'll proceed ahead. Now, we'll calculate the net working days of a person in any company. So, if we can enter any range from 2090 to 2020, we can also enter the start date of the month or the end date of the and end date of the month. You can also enter the week values. So, we'll select a 2 week value, which is 17th August 2020 as a start date, and for end date we'll select as 30th August 2020. Within this range, there are 2 Sundays and 2 Saturdays. So Excel will count those 2 Saturdays and Sundays as a off day, and it will show net working days deducting those 4 weekends. So we'll enter equal to net work days, open the bracket, select the range, start date and the end date, close the bracket and enter. So the total number of days were 14, but it deducted that 2 Saturdays and 2 Sundays, and we got the value as 10. But if the company is providing a holiday between the range, so suppose the holiday is on 18th of August, so now the net working days will be 9. But we can calculate including the holiday also. Just need to double click on that cell where you entered the formula. At the end, enter comma and select the holiday. Press enter and you will get the net working days excluding the holiday and the weekends. But there are some companies such as banks which provide only holidays on second or fourth Saturdays and working on first and third Saturdays. For that, you can customize your own weekends or week offs whenever you want. So for that, we have a function equal to net workdays intl, open the bracket, select the start date, comma, select the end date, comma. Now the Excel is showing you the adjustment, the customization you want to make. Suppose you want to provide holidays on Sundays only, or Mondays only, or Tuesdays only. So it will automatically detect the Sundays in the range you provided, that is 17 to 38. From these 14 days, it will automatically detect Sundays and it will show you the value. So if we select Sundays only as a holiday, so press 11, the value which is 11 over here, and then close the bracket, press enter. So out of the 14 days, we have only provided holiday on 2 days. But the way we calculate net working days, including holiday, external holiday, which is 18th August, we can enter here also the 18th August by just entering comma after the last value, which was 11. Select the holiday cell and press enter. Now it is 11. So the next the next function which we will learn of is dated if. Dated if can be used to calculate the difference between two dates by considering months, years, and days. So let's consider the start date as 22 June 1999 and the end date as today's date. So rather than entering the today's date in 26/8/2020 format, we'll use the function which we learnt at the beginning, which was today function. So enter today function, open close the bracket, remember, and then press enter. So today's date is here. Now we'll calculate the months between these two dates. So for this, we need to just enter equal to sign, then enter dated if, open the bracket, and now select the start date, comma, the end date, comma, since you need months between these two, enter inverted comma, enter M, and then close the bracket by closing the inverted comma. Press enter. Now we have got the difference between the number of months between these two dates. That is 254. And if you want to calculate the number of years between these two dates, the same function we have to use, dated if, open the bracket, select the start date, comma, end date, comma, comma, y, since we need years. Close inverted comma, close the bracket, we got years. And now if we want the number of days between this range, so the same function again, dated if. Now you can guess what we'll be entering after start date, end date, inverted comma. Yes, you will be entering day, D. With this, we have completed learning date functions, which are today, date value, date, now, and then dated if, networking days with two offs, or any customized way. Also day function, month function, text function, and year function, and also end of the month function with +1. Thank you guys for watching the video. Hope you enjoyed, and do like and share and subscribe the video.